2K. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now, look at Memphis's starting group. We've got the Monster, Boomer out there with ABC. Then there's the Waiter, and it's Silk, and it's the threesome. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Here's Kessler. Pass to Daniels. Kessler with it. Here's Dawkins. No good from outside. Here's Mullins. That three off the mark. And here's Daniels to the middle. Right block shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of this.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Both good from the line that time. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Pass to Roberts. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Vanderbilt to the paint. The Monster, no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Kessler with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. Launches a three. Shots good by Mullins.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Dawkins. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Dawkins. And both free throws good for Dawkins.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The Monster passes to Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. Rebound by Roberts.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Kessler passes to Dawkins. Back to Kessler. And here's the break. Here's Silk. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Dawkins. Back to Kessler. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Pass to Dawkins. Lets it go. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Silk. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Kessler. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to the monster. Here's Mullins, and he's covered by Dawkins. Shot's good by Mullins.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Kessler passes to Roddy. Poked loose. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Mullins, and he's covered by Dawkins. Pass to Mullins. Here's the monster. A shot. And another basket for Memphis. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now Kessler. Pass to Roddy. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis. Russell, he's checked in for the Doctor. The Machine's checked in for the Grizzlies. Puts up a deep three. Shot's good by Mullins. Mullins got a couple of threes now in the first for the Grizzlies.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Here's Roberts, and he slams it one-handed.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Pass to the monster. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. To the inside. Dawkins the pass to Kessler. Toure grabs the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Roberts, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Russell trying to free himself up. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here's Kessler. Russell passes to Dawkins. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for the waiter.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Vanderbilt. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Daniels with it. Still scoreless. It's tipped, and he recovers it. A nice shot by Roberts. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And here is Vanderbilt. Pass to Mullins. This one for 3. Kessler with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Dawkins with the second effort. Shot by Roberts, no good. Here's the monster. He's covered by Kessler. Here's Mullins. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Houdini's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Goodwin's checked in. The Grizzlies shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Here's Roberts. He's got 8. Pass to Russell. Here's Roberts. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Roberts got 10 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's the monster. He's covered by Kessler. Here's Mullins. Kept alive. Goodwin. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Roberts got 4 rebounds in this game. Takes it inside, and he comes up with the deuce. And it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Vanderbilt kicks to Mullins. It's tipped. Here's Dawkins. He has 6. Pass to Houdini. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Bucks leading by 4. Now Kessler. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dawkins.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Milwaukee?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, we should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. The Monsters checked in for the Magician. Daniels comes in for Houdini. And Fresh subbed in for Primetime. Here's Sato. The Monster with the rebound. Outside, Russell. Pass to Dawkins. Off target from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 6. The Machine passes to Boomer. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Here's Vanderbilt. A three-pointer is right on target. Vanderbilt's got 5 points so far.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Fresh, the pass to Russell. Now here's Fresh. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Here's Dawkins. Off target from outside.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Inside, just his first attempt, and that one's good. Daniels. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. 5 points in the game. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Russell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Bucks have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Milwaukee making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. Goodwin's checked in for Memphis. James comes in for the waiter. He's off on the second. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's James. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Goodwin. Still yet to score. That shot misses. Daniels passes to Fresh. Sinks that one from the post. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Garbage man out there with Z. And it's Boomer. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Wolf. It's small forward.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Count that one. Bucks leading by 6. And here's Fresh. Pass to Daniel. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. The Magician, he's checked in for Z.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 9. Number 9.
Here's Russell. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. James checked in for Memphis.
Grizzlies substitution, number 39. James.
Daniels passes to Russell. 4 on the clock. Launches it. The shot, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. On the wing, James. Down low. Here's Sato. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game.
Daniels, no good. The Grizzlies shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. It's picked off. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. The Doctors checked in for Sexton, and Memphis also making a switch. Silks checked in for James. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Russell kicks to Daniels. Pass to Roddy. Here's Wolf. Scoreless thus far. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
On defense, Milwaukee. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Here's Sato. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
Now here's Fresh. T right on him. to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up with a stripe, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Now, here's Goodwin. He's covered closely. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Right side, Russell. Pass to Fresh. Here's Roddy. He has 6. Wolf grabs the miss. Here is Garbage Man. He's covered by Fresh. Here's Sato. A three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. Pass to the monster. Outside, Russell. Daniels with it. Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And they pick up 2.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to the monster. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For Milwaukee, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. And the first one drops.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
Dawkins checked in for the Bucks. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Toure. Here's Silk. He's covered by Daniels. To the inside. Vanderbilt. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Boomer the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Silk. Stripped it away. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Goodwin. Tight defense on him. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Silk. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Dawkins. It's deflected. Here's Silk. He's covered by Daniels. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Silk. The rebound by the Bucks. The Monsters got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Daniels. Vanderbilt defending. Lets the 3 fly. Nailed from three-point land. Daniels has got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee. The Grizzlies shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Back to Vanderbilt. Driving the lane. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Roddy. 6 points for him. Vanderbilt with the block. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it left. Some changes here for the Bucks. Russell, he's checked in for the Monster. And Prime Time subbed in for Fresh. The Monsters checked in for Memphis. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Vanderbilt with the steal. Top of the key. Good. He hits the jump shot. Goodwin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Here's Russell. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. That's 7 points for the Doctor.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And the Bucks making a change here. Sexton's checked in. The chosen one, he's checked in for Memphis. The monster passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Silk. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Silk's got 8 points. Here's Kessler. Outside Russell. And it's Memphis on the break. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Dawkins. Russell kicks to Sexton. Here's Roddy. Misses the three. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Wolf passes to Goodwin. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out left to the wing. From the baseline. Bucket is good. He has 6.
Assisted by Vanderbilt.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Sexton with the screen for Russell. Inside, Dawkins the pass to Roddy. Shot clock at 6. Russell a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Roddy. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. They get a hand on it. Sexton finds Russell. Pass to Kessler. Here's Roddy. It's good from long range. And the Bucks lead by 7.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Goodwin. And then Goodwin with the dunk.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Kessler passes to Russell. At the teardrop, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. Free throw good, Russell. Houdini's checked in for the Doctor. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Vanderbilt the pass to Silk. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Silk. They set the pick. Now Goodwin, 5 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Goodwin's got 9 points.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Some changes here for the Bucks. Roberts is checked in for Sexton. Daniels comes in for Russell, and the Doctor subbed in for Houdini. Memphis also making some changes. Boomer, he's checked in for Goodwin, and ABC subbed in for the chosen one. Dawkins the pass to Roddy. Daniels with it. The 19-foot shot. Jump shot is good. Daniels has got 7 points here in this quarter. Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's tightly guarded. Pass to the monster. The 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Dawkins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Vanderbilt against Kessler. And here's Daniels from past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Silk. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Dawkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And that one falls for Dawkins. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Traore. Hasn't made one yet. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Pass to Dawkins. To the left side wing. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Kessler. Traore grabs the rebound. Traore's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mullins. Vanderbilt kicks to Mullins. Here's Traore. From downtown. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Line for 3.
No good on the second free throw. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. And Roddy gets it to go. Roddy's got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
For Memphis, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. Bucks leading by 8. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Roberts. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
For 3. And that one's good. The Monster. The Monster's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll return shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from the Magician in this one.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
We've got the doctor. Daniels out there with Dawkins. And it's prime time. And it's Roberts in at the center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's guarded closely. Pass to Mullins. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Daniels with it. Puts up a deep 3. Traore grabs the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Tries from 16. Bank shot, no good. Milwaukee leading by 6. Pass to Daniels. To the middle. Here's Roberts. It's rebounded by Memphis. Traore's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The shot by Silk, no good. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Three-pointer, Daniels. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's the monster. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Mullins. Here's Traore. Here's the monster. It's deflected. Now Kessler. They get it again. Roberts passes to Dawkins. Kessler with it. Pocket 6.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Vanderbilt. Here's the monster. He's covered by Kessler. That one, no good. Pass to Dawkins. And here's Daniels. Out to the wing. Here's Roddy. Vanderbilt defending. Fires the 3. Vanderbilt with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. On defense, the Bucks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Here's Kessler. Here's Roddy. Off target with his 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Mullins. Here's Silk. He's covered by Daniels. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. The monster, no good.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Dawkins kicks to Roberts. Pass to Daniels. Wants to get it to Kessler and does.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Here's the monster. He's covered by Kessler. Here's the monster. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. The monster's got 12.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Roberts looking for an opening. Daniels from outside. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
He takes it in, and that one drops. Roberts got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. Vanderbilt gets a wide-open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Pass to Roberts, the three, and it's Silk with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's the monster, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 17 points in the game.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Three-pointer. Rebound by Roberts. And so it's Roberts. He'll bring up the ball for Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's the monster. Bounces high off the rim and drops. The monster's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Now Kessler. He's got 6. Pass to Daniels. Out to Russell. Fires for 3. Traore grabs the rebound. Traore's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's the monster. He's got 19. Milwaukee with the rebound. Kessler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Roberts passes to Russell. Right wing. Another shot. Hodge pulls it in. Hodge has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Plenty of space. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from the monster.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Here is Daniels. 18 points for him. Here's Dawkins. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. Dawkins has got 13 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's the monster. He's covered by Kessler. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the monster. Rebound by Roberts.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Dawkins, good.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Pass to the monster. Here's Mullins. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Bucks leading by 6. And here's Daniels. He's got 18. Poked away. And they're pushing it up. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Hodge. Sorey, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the wing right side. There's a screen. Here's Vanderbilt, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And some changes here for the Bucks. The Monster comes in for the Magician, and it's Sexton in for Dawkins. Memphis also making some changes. Goodwin's checked in for ABC, and it's the Chosen One in for the Monster. Memphis has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Pass to Vanderbilt for the lead. Buries the long-range jumper. Vanderbilt's got 13. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Outside Russell. No one near him. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Goodwin. Sexton grabs the board. The Bucks shooting well. They're at 45%. Pass to Daniel. Tipped away. 3-on-3. From 15 feet away, Vanderbilt misses.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Puts the move on. Rebounded by the Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Russell. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Pass to Torrey, over Sexton. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 6 points for him.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Grizzlies lead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, they've got the Machine later out there with the Chosen One. Then it's Silk, and it's Goodwin in at the 5 down low. Outside Russell. Pass to Fresh. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Here's Roddy. They shoot again. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from McKenzie.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Now Vanderbilt. Pass to Hodge. Here's Wolf. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The shot by Dawkins is no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Goodwin with it. He's picked up by Russell. And the basket by Silk.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Fresh, the pass to Russell. Here's Dawkins. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
And And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Wolf passes to Goodwin. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now, here is Russell. Defense right on him. Pass to Dawkins. And here's Fresh. Shoots the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Wolf. There's the screen. Memphis moving that ball around. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Russell. Here's Dawkins. It's rebounded by Memphis. Hodge has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Vanderbilt inside. He's covered by Fresh. The little short-range fadeaway off target. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Body the pass to Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Silva. Here's Vanderbilt. The Grizzlies with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 3. Dawkins the pass to Fresh. Back to Russell. Vanderbilt with the block. Here's Silk. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Roberts is checked in for the Monster. Sexton comes in for Dawkins. Daniels, he's checked in for Russell. And Primetime subbed in for Fresh. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Boomer, he's checked in for Goodwin. ABC comes in for the Machine. And the Monsters subbed in for the Chosen One. The Bucks call time. The Chosen One, he's checked in for the Waiter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Traoré. Pass to Wolf. He lobs it up.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The Bucks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Back to Kessler. On the wing, Daniels. Left tray. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Here's Traoré. Pass to Mullins. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Roberts got 9 rebounds now tonight. Daniels with it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pass to Mullins. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kessler with it. And Roberts has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Floats one up. Torrey grabs the rebound. Torrey's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. To the left wing. Pass to the Monster. Trains the three-pointer. The Monster's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Back to Kessler. Here is Daniels to end the cold streak, and he's good on the 3-ball. Daniels has got 21.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Shot's good by Mullins.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Outside, Sexton. To the paint. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Kessler, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. To the inside. Here's Mullins. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Kessler passes to Daniels. The open look here for Sexton. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 4th assist in this one. For Memphis, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. But Grizzlies call timeout. Dawkins checked in for the Bucks. And Memphis also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in. From the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Inside to tie it up. And Kessler with a nice bucket inside. Kessler's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. Pass to Torrey. Here's the Monster. He's covered by Kessler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mullins. Rebound by Roberts. Roberts got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Kessler wide open. He fires. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking. Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
Pass to Roddy. Oh, good on the 3.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Silk passes to Vanderbilt. There's a good screen. Drills the three-pointer. Vanderbilt's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Daniels passes to Dawkins. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. That's now 22 points for the waiter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Mullins, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Silk. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And an important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. That's produced some easy scores.
Here's the monster. He's covered by Kessler. The monster, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Pass to Dawkins. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Grizzlies shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Here's the monster. And off the front, and in it goes. The monster's got 7 now in this quarter.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
A steal. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the monster. Mullins passes to Vanderbilt. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Dawkins. Now Kessler. Dawkins a screen on Vanderbilt. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both shots good from the strike.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
The Grizzlies call timeout. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The Bucks call time. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Now Kessler. Pass to Dawkins.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Third person foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
The Grizzlies call timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that